Hey guys! So a couple of months ago, TikTok had literally taken over my life, so I decided to put that obsession to good use and make this video for you today. Basically, in this video, I am going to be trying out some TikTok beauty hacks focusing on hair and makeup. The first one I'm going to show you is a hair curling hack, which I've actually used before and it works so nicely, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And the second thing I'm going to do is try out different makeup hacks that have been put on TikTok. There are so many weird and wonderful ways of applying makeup and I'm quite excited to try some out. I had to film this video over 2 days because I had to leave the hair curling method in overnight. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, take you straight to the video. So here is day one. First step of this method is parting your hair in the middle. So I normally have like a comb to do this with and it's disappeared. So we're going with fingers, but it doesn't have to be highly accurate. So it's no biggie. I'm just gonna brush that out. The next thing is grab a belt, like from a dressing gown, and you literally just place it here, like this. Really attractive. And then what I like to do is just tie one side. So yeah, out the way. Okay, now the tricky bit. So what I'm gonna do is make sure it's pulled really tightly. After doing it the first time, I figured out like you really need to pull tightly, and even then it never stays tight for me, but whatever. And you take like one piece first and you take it round the robe and then you add another piece to it. The key thing is to just like keep it so tight all the way through. Once I get to the bottom of this section, I like to just wrap the rest of the hair. And then once at the bottom, grab a hairband. We'll sort this bit out later. And then with the hair we haven't used yet, this hair's gone around like that way. I like to take this hair around the other way. And then at the bottom, I'm just gonna tie it all up and hope for the best, really. I forgot to mention, it's best when your hair's been washed. So I shampooed my hair today, so the curls should turn out better than if I hadn't had shampooed my hair. Okay, so that's the first side done. Now I'm literally gonna do the same thing to the other side. So this is the end result of the first part. As you can see, looks great. Anyway, I'm just gonna sleep in them, hope for the best, and before bed I'm gonna splash a little bit of water on it and see what happens tomorrow. I will be here with the results. It has worked for me before, like a few times, so I'm hoping it will pull through for the video. Let's have our fingers crossed and see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I'm back to hopefully reveal amazing curls, fingers crossed. So yeah, I slept in these. I really hope it works like it normally does. And there we go. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but I think it's pretty good. Completely heatless. Definitely try it if you think these look nice. I'm very happy with these. So that is the TikTok hair hack, tried, tested and proven to work. Oh, I'll also put a picture here of how it's looked before when I've done it, because it it has looked so good. So here are some pictures. Now we're gonna go on to testing some makeup hacks. I'm quite excited to. I'm definitely no makeup expert. Like, I basically don't really know what I'm doing. I don't have a big range of products, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. I found quite a few makeup hacks, so I've decided I'm going to attempt to merge them all into one and see how it goes. The first hack that I'm going to implement is the changing up the order in which you put your base on. I've got like the list of what to do to this side, so if I keep looking there, that's why. So with hack number 1, they say moisturize first, so I've done that already. And then they want you to put translucent powder on. So I'm gonna begin and see how it goes. The powder I have is this e.l.f. HD powder. Don't come at me if I'm using the wrong brushes. I researched, I tried my best. Just did a check and I don't think I look any different, but that's the first stage. And then the second stage says to put a setting spray on. So here we are. I've got the Barry M1 with a dewy finish. And then I'm supposed to make sure that's all dry. So here we go. I'm quite scared to see how this turns out, but we'll see. Okay, so I think the setting spray is dry now, and now the hack is telling me to put primer on, so I'm gonna do that. So I normally use the Barry M primer. Okay, so that's the weird order base done. The next thing that the hack tells me to do is put foundation on, but as I said at the start, I'm combining a few hacks together, and the second hack that I'm combining tells you to put concealer and bronzer on before your foundation, so I'm gonna do that one. It tells you to use a concealer that's way lighter than you and a bronzer that's way darker than you, but I only have one concealer and one bronzer, so we're gonna make do with that. And then this is where it gets really confusing. The third and fourth hacks that I found tell you how to apply the concealer, so I'm also gonna throw that into the mix. Hopefully it will make sense when I start doing it. So hack 3 has like a weird way of applying your concealer. So normally I would just like apply it under my eyes, like over here, but hack 3 gives you these positions to put it in. So I'm gonna do that first. I've got the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So this is the end look of where the concealer goes. I'm just gonna do the same on the other side and then get back to the hacks. All I'm feeling right now is that I've got a lot of concealer on my face. This is the way hack 3 tells you to apply the concealer, and then hack 2 tells you to blend that in first. So I'm gonna do that. Even know what to say right now. I think you could see from my blending, as I said, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup, especially concealer, but it's on and I've gone several shades lighter. I'm scared, but it's okay. We're just gonna go on to the next bit. The next bit of hack 2 is the bronzer goes on. It's supposed to be liquid bronzer, but like I said, I'm limited. I only have what I have. So I've got powder bronzer, the Hoola one from Benefit, so we're gonna put that on next and just hope for the best. They said to have it darker than your skin, so I'm literally just gonna whack it on and hope for the best. Okay, this is where we're at now. My face feels really horrible. It feels really cakey and full of product. And as you can see, it does not look good, but let's carry on and see what happens. This is where the fourth hack comes in. So this hack uses a fork to nose contour. I've never contoured my nose before, I just don't know how to. They literally put the fork here and they put like bronzer or contour on the outside bits, and in the middle they put concealer. So here we go. I feel bad for the fork. This isn't what the video looks like, but here we are. Honestly, I don't know if hack number 4 did anything, but I don't know about nose contour, so hack number 4 is not going to be a recommendation, just because I don't know. Now we're about to find out if the rest of the hacks worked. So we're going to go back to the first one, which was like the last step was to apply foundation, which I haven't done yet because of hack number 2. I'll also complete the rest of my makeup just so we have an accurate view of what it would look like. I'm going to go ahead and do the foundation now. For foundation, I've recently got the NARS Sheer Glow and I'm loving it. My honest truth so far, I've got the base down. I feel cakey. I feel way lighter than usual. It could be because of the huge amounts of concealer that were on my face that I don't normally have. It could be also because I've tanned in this weather, but I really don't feel pretty. I don't feel good. I'm gonna finish the makeup and then do a final review then. I have put on a dress and these pretty earrings to feel better about how I was feeling about the makeup earlier. After like letting my hair down, getting a tiny bit dressed up, I do feel a lot better, and the makeup is not as horrific as I thought it was gonna be. At the start it felt really cakey, really weird, it looked the wrong colour, the wrong everything, and I was stressing out, but now I feel like I look completely fine. I don't think it's any better or different to my usual makeup, because if I put photos of what I look like with my natural hair and my usual makeup routine, I look not that different in terms of makeup. Obviously the hair's different and I like both in their own way, so I'm definitely going to be doing this hair curling method again. I really love it. I think it's great. As for the makeup, I do feel like it was more effort than what it was worth, because like I said, it doesn't look that different to my usual makeup, and I prefer the way my usual makeup feels. I feel more comfortable doing it, so I don't think I'll be changing to TikTok makeup anytime soon. But as you can see, it's not horrible, it's not awful, it's okay. Yeah, in terms of the video, that's all for today. If you enjoyed it, as usual, please do like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you try out any of these TikTok trends, and if you want to see more TikTok videos in the future, because it was actually really fun trying it out. I don't usually try a lot of makeup looks, so that was quite exciting for me. But yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed.